So next time we're going to talk about, or I might as well just show you an example of what uptrends and downtrends look like, right? So take a picture of this, take a screenshot of this, whatever you need to do as a beginner. Take whatever notes you need to take. I'm gonna keep this up for like 2 more seconds. Waiting on you. All right, you're good. We're gonna remove this and we're going to take this. Now, what you are looking at might seem a little crazy, but I kid you not, over time, it's going to make sense. So, a sneak peek, I like to use the one hour time frame. In this situation, I think we should use the, let's say, 4 hour time frame. Let's see if we can find something that makes super sense to you. We're gonna use this for example, right? Super sense. Price is going to have, let's say this is our high here, right? We have our high and then we have our low. As you can see, price has our high, has our low. As we can also see, price comes up a little bit, makes a new high, but this high is lower than the previous high. So now we have a lower high right here, right? We can say HL, and then we have our low right here, right? Our low. And then we have our high up here, right? So now we have our LH, price goes down and we create a low. Well, how do you know that's a low? Because price reaches a certain point before it starts to make a shift in another direction. So we have our lower high, once again, because this high is lower than the previous one. So we have our LH, and then we have our lower low. So lower than a previous low, which is right here, right? Or you can even use this one down here, whichever one fits for you. But this one is a support, and we're going to talk about that later. But we have a lower low, a lower high, and then we have a new low, which means this low is lower than the previous one. So that is another lower low. And then we have another lower high, because this high, as you can see, it was going up high, but it didn't go higher than this one. And vice versa, we can literally track this all the way down, right? We can track this all the way down. But that's just basic fundamentals. As we go more in depth, you will start to understand what you can mark, what you can't mark, what to look at, what not to look at, when to trade, when not to trade. Just continue to watch the videos that I put out. But if you have any questions on the basic trends or the basic fundamentals of finding a trend, let me know, comment down below. But this is the basics of finding a trend.